What's up, YouTubes? Welcome back to Hot Trades. Good morning. Happy Thursday, April the 1st. March is finally over, guys. Not gonna lie, that wasn't the greatest month for stocks, so I am happy it is over. Just a reminder that the stock market is closed tomorrow, Friday, April the 2nd, for Good Friday. So this morning, I'll be taking a look at Sonoma Pharmaceuticals, ticker symbol SNOA. FTFT, that is the ticker symbol. Stock name is Future Fintech Group. What else? AgEagle Aerial Systems, ticker symbol U. AVS, and Jaguar Health, ticker symbol JAGX. So if you're new to this channel, the purpose of this channel, of this morning videos, are for me to quickly scan the market every morning for top performing stocks and try to find out why these stocks are performing really well before the market opens. I'll also be taking a look at the charts for all these stocks to see if they can give us any clues as to what directions these stocks might continue in and if we can still benefit from these moves in any way. So let's get right into it this morning, starting off with Sonoma Pharmaceuticals. Ticker symbol again is SNOA. These guys are up about 37% this morning with about 2.38 million shares traded already in pre-market. So that's good pre-market volume. Again, as I mentioned before, whenever good pre-market volume for me is anything in the millions. So this is sitting at 2.38 million shares traded already in pre-market, so I like that. Again, they're up 37% this morning. Let's find out why Sonoma is performing well this morning. So Sonoma Pharmaceuticals and Sonoma for the Pharmaceuticals and EMC Pharma announces an exclusive partnership to expand commercial channels of the Microcyn based RX dermatology and eye care products nationwide. So they're forming a partnership with EMC Pharma to sell their dermatology product worldwide. Let me read a little bit into this article to see if it gives us a little bit more insight. So Sonoma Pharmaceuticals, a global health leader, developing and producing stabilized hypochlorous acid products for a wide range of applications, including wound, eye, oral, and nasal care and dermatological conditions, today announced that it has entered into an agreement with EMC Pharma LLC for the exclusive right to manage, market, and distribute Sonoma's HOCI-based prescription dermatology and eye care products in the United States for an initial term of 5 years, subject to extension. EMC Pharma will also have a non-exclusive agreement to manage, market, and distribute certain Microcyn-based wound care products in government channels. EMC is a nationwide healthcare industry product and blah blah blah. So let me see if it gives us any numbers, right, as to what they're paying these guys. So nothing from there, but there's a quote here from the CEO. We are pleased to enter into a partnership with Sonoma to acquire the exclusive rights to manage, market, and distribute the Microcyn-based prescription product lines, said Eric Bailey, Chief Executive Officer of EMC Pharma. Sonoma's dermatology and eye care products are a direct complement to our existing line of prescription products. So blah blah blah, right? So let me see if there's anything else on this article. So there's nothing else. It doesn't give us any numbers as to what they'll be paying. They'll be paying these guys. So there's nothing else in this article. So again, in summary, these guys are forming a partnership with EMC. EMC Pharma. So that's why the stock is performing well this morning. Again, I'm going to be taking a look at the chart for this stock later in the video, so stay tuned. So let's move on to the second one on our list, which is Future Fintech Group, ticker symbol FTFT. These guys are up about 26% this morning with 6.52 million shares traded in pre-market. So good pre-market volume as well, up 26% again. Let's find out why these guys are performing well. So Future Fintech announces framework agreement to acquire Bitcoin mining farm. So they're acquiring a Bitcoin mining farm. That's why the stock is performing well this morning. So Future Fintech, a leading blockchain-based e-commerce business and a fintech service provider, announced today that the company and the shareholders of Nanjing Electric Technology have signed an acquisition framework agreement to acquire Nanjing Rubensi, which currently operates a Bitcoin mining farm with a capacity to operate 30,000 Bitcoin mining machines. Bitcoin mining farms are data centers that are equipped to host mining machines to mine Bitcoins or other cryptocurrencies and can require substantial technology, energy, and other resources. The company's target Bitcoin mining farm is located in Yajiang County, China, and has all the necessary government approvals. The frame agreement is non-binding except for the confidentiality and exclusivity and applicable law and dispute resolution sections of the agreement. According to the frame agreement, FTFT will pay the sellers a total of 60 million. So that is 9.1 million US for the acquisition of the Bitcoin mining farm. So it goes a little bit more into details here. If you're interested in reading this article on your own and going really into depth of what it says, please let me know in the comment section and I'll send you the link. So let's move on to the third one on our list, which is UAVS, AgEagle Aerial Systems. Again, ticker symbol UAVS. So these guys are up about 20% this morning with 518,000 shares traded in pre-markets. So not the greatest when in terms of volume, but that will have to do. They're up 20%. So nice gains this morning as well. Let's find out why UAVS is performing well this morning. So UAVS, where is it? So UAVS shares are trading higher after the company reported F2 full year 2020 sales of 1.3 million, up from 300,000 year over year, presenting a 333% increase. So that's a massive increase from their revenues from their sales from last year, right? So they made 1.3 million this year compared to 300,000 last year. I think there's one more article that I have for this, so I just want to go into a little bit more detail into the earnings report. So let me see what it says here. So an industry-leading drone solutions provider today announced its 2020 financial results for the year ended December 31st, 2020. So Michael Rhodes, the chief executive officer of Eagle stated, since I joined Eagle in May 2019, our team has worked to leverage our extensive drone experience and expand our services to meet accelerating demands for the greater commercial and industry drone marketplace. Although this was a year of unexpected challenges due to the global pandemic, I am increasingly proud of what our team, I don't know why my screen is doing that, I just scrolled up by itself. Where was I? What our team was able to accomplish, and firmly believe we are well positioned to continue the momentum as proven by our record revenue and ability to expand margins in 2020. We have begun to gain significant traction and believe this is only just the beginning. So that's a good quote from the CEO, right? Again, revenue increased 333% to approximately 1.3 million from 297,000 last year. So that was the main point. I think that's mainly why the stock is performing well this morning, just because of the massive revenue increase. So let's move on again to the last one on our list, which is Jaguar Health, ticker symbol JAGX. These guys are up about 19% this morning with 1.79 million shares traded in pre-market. Let's find out why Jaguar is performing well this morning. So Jaguar Health, I think these guys, yeah, they also reported earnings. So Jaguar also reported earnings. Jaguar Health reports 2020 financial results and business updates. So let's see what it says here. So Jaguar today reported consolidated financial results for the year ended December 31st, 2020. So Microcyn, so I think this is the product they focus on. This is the product they sell. Net product revenue 2020, net sales were approximately 9.3 million, and Microcyn growth, non-GAAP sales were approximately 20 million, an increase of 64% and 148% respectively year over year. In 2020, the company's animal product product research and development reports were intentionally minimal, and Jaguar's animal-related sales were also minimal. So I think the stock is performing well this morning because of these massive revenue increases as well, right? Just as the last one saw up 64% compared to last year, which is the sales. So the sales from last year up 64%. And yeah, and 148% respectively. So let's see if it gives us a little bit more detail into these numbers. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time looking at these. So let's see what it says. Operating expenses, blah blah blah. Let's see if there's anything here. So no, nothing really that I would want to go into in details with. So I'm going to skip that. If you're interested in reading this on your own, please let me know, and I'll send you the link in the comment section. Again, these guys are performing well this morning because of their increase in revenue. So let's take a look at the charts for all these stocks to see if we can still benefit from these moves in any way. So let's start off with Sonoma Pharmaceuticals. So these guys are opening up right in between support and resistance. So if I zoom out of this chart a little bit, you're going to see a trend right here, right? So going all the way back to June of last year, we've struggled to close above this 1009 level, right? So we always gap up above this level. We've gapped above this level 3 times, so 1 2 3, and we always fail to hold this level, right? And on other occasions we've tested it and failed. We tested it here and failed as well. So it's opening up right below this level. So that's going to be a really reliable resistance level. And then for support, obviously watch $9 just because it's a psychological level, but the real support is all the way at $8.78. So again, this level is going to be important, right? 1009, which is a really reliable resistance level. We've tested this quite a few times and it's failed to break above that. It's failed to hold this level on quite a few occasions. So just be careful around this level right here. And then again, for support, we have support right here at $8.78. If that fails to hold, then we might be looking to come back all the way down to the 50-day moving average, which is this pink line right here, which is around the $8 level. So those are the levels I'll be paying attention to for Sonoma. Moving on to FTFT. FTFT is opening up about 24% this morning, around $7.74. So there's support right here at this level at around $7.64. So that's the first support that I'll be paying attention to, and if that doesn't hold, we're going to be looking to come back all the way down to $6.77, around the $7 level. So those are the 2 levels I'll be paying attention to for on the downside, and then on the upside I'll be looking for it to break above $8 and then $8.49, and if that breaks, the next level of support would be just below $10. So those are the levels I'll be paying attention to for FTFT. So let's move on to JAGS. JAGX is in somewhat of a downtrend. The chart was looking like it was in somewhat of a downtrend before this news came out. So looking to open up 19% this morning, around $2.15. So for support and resistance, we're looking to open up just below this resistance level right here at $2.21. So right here we're looking to open up just below this level, right, at $2.15. So I'm going to be paying attention to just $2.21. If we can break above this, that would be a good sign, and then the next level of resistance would be this 50-day moving average, this pink line right here, and that is around $2.48. So those are the 2 levels I'll be watching for on the upside, and if it doesn't hold, pay attention to $2. $2 is going to be a psychological support level, and if that doesn't hold, watch out for $1.89. So those are the levels for JAGS. And lastly, we have UAVS. UAVS, the chart doesn't look, it wasn't the greatest before the news came out, right? But this might be a catalyst to turn things around. Let's see what it's doing right now. So looking to open up about 20% at $7.75, just below this resistance right here as well at 18. So no, there's actually a little bit more room for resistance. So we're looking to open up at $7.52, and we have resistance all the way up here at $8.17. And if that breaks, the next level to watch for would be $9.30, and then pay attention to the 50-day moving average and $10. $10 would be a psychological resistance level as well. And then on the downside for support, we have around the $7 level to pay attention to. Any round number would be a psychological support level, so $7, but the real support doesn't come until $6.92. So pay attention to $6.92, and if that doesn't hold, we might just be looking to come back down to yesterday's range around 631, 633. So yeah, those are the levels I'll be paying attention to for UAVS, and I think that's the last one. Thank you for watching, guys. Again, if you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, have a wonderful long weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video.